Okay, evening both. Tremendous results there, you must be really pleased.
I think that we've had a couple of disappointing games. We've been scoring goals, been too easy to score against. We've done some work this week. And although I thought in the first half our keeper done well for us, the longer the game went, the more control of the game that we got, and I thought we've done okay today. And you know, like I think the hardest games to win in a season are local games anyway. You know, no matter where you are in the local, it's a local game. So we're delighted to win today, and we've had some good performance today as well, which was important.
It's some real character to go 2-1 down at half time, or not go down, concede on half time. Yeah. Could have been a different story.
Yeah, listen, we addressed it at half time. We spoke about what if again, and we showed some resilience, you know. And I thought like John said, we went on and took control of the game in the second half, and I think we deserved the points. You know, the last two games that we played, the same amount of maximum efforts have been put in, but it was mistakes and errors, and we know that, and we've addressed it. And we addressed it at half time, and we told him if it could happen again, the possible scenarios. And I think it was more of an encouragement than a beating down, so it worked today.
It's a bit of relief that we held on to the lead and went on to win well.
No, I wouldn't actually say it was relief. I'd say it was belief. You know, the one thing we always get from these players is maximum effort, and I always say, we might not be the best team, we ain't the worst team, but if we want to be a progressive team, we've got to get over disappointments, because that's what it's all about. And I say to the boys, they've come together this year, been thrown together a bit quick, if I'm being honest. And we've had some good games, we've had some disappointing games, but when you have a bad time, it's just about working hard and getting back to winning ways, and they've done that today. And we're going to have some other disappointing moments, because we're trying to build a team, we really are. And I think that's an obstacle that we've overcome. You ain't got to play great to win football matches. You can't make mistakes in football matches, and we've made some mistakes.
It was the fifth time this season we've scored 4 goals, so when we win well sometimes.
Yeah, we do. And even again, we go back to the last 2 games. I just want to reiterate that the maximum effort was put in. It was just the mistakes. We didn't have the mistakes today, and we converted the chances that we got, which was very important. We said this before the game. Probably one of the biggest crowds we've had all season. They've been absolutely amazing, and really pleased for them to see 4 goals. Our goalkeeper done his job in the first half, kept us in the game, and we went to win the game. So when we win big, and even if we win 1-0 and it hits someone on the back of the head, we'll take that.
What did you make of his defensive performance today, were you pleased?
Yeah, I was. The first half they were getting in down our left-hand side. They was overloading that side, and we weren't doing enough, so we addressed that in the second half. And the funny thing is, we addressed it enough that they brought someone else on that side and put the wide further up this side. So yeah, that was okay. But you know what? The best players recognise the problem themselves and do something about it. We had to just make a little change with Dan. We started playing a touch deeper so they couldn't get better service in. He could support the full-back. But we would like to think that they can make them changes themselves in the game.
Someone who stood out for me too was Gavin Hoyt. What did you make of his performance?
Poor. I thought he was the worst. But,
Gavin gives us maximums every week.
He's normally a supplier, but he was a goal scorer today.
He supplied and he scored today,
But he was outstanding, yeah.
And a nice goal, first goal for the club for Ross Marshall.
Yes, Ross is, trying to. Is it in that in-between time where does he play? Is he a centre half? Is he a centre midfield player? We're low on numbers, so he has to be as flexible as possible. But we're pleased for him because he played well today, and a goal is a plus.
And talking of numbers, do you mind to turn to strengthening, or are you quite happy with where you are at the moment?
No, we'd like to strengthen, and the club have been very, very supportive in what we've wanted to do. But we're fully aware that sometimes, if you've only got £1, you can't spend 2. So, we always speak to the club, and if we find something that we think we want to do or we'd like to do, we put it to the club, and we'll have to see how we go.
And are you looking forward to the New Year's Day fixture against
Yes, really looking forward to it. Big local game for us. We know that we need to try and get 3 points. And on that note, me and John want to wish every single supporter and everyone connected with the club a Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
They've been unbelievable since we've been here, and we thank them so much for their support. And on behalf of the players and all the staff, we wish everyone a Happy New Year.
Very Happy New Year to you both too.